Hello, hello, it's Friday night and we're gonna do some crafting. Hey, hey. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Anybody who's new, I am Tanya with River Branch Crafts and I'm just here to craft and give you some ideas on all the different ways that you can use your air dry foam clay. And let me pull myself up while we wait for some of you guys to come in. Let me make sure this is muted too. Hey, Glenda. Hey, Melissa. What are you guys doing? You guys, while we're waiting for a couple people. So, the reason why I'm later is because my son, he was at his dad's for the Christmas break. And so he came home today and I wanted to make sure I was here. And my daughter had an eye doctor appointment. And so while we're at Walmart, you guys, look what I found. Look what I found. Can you see them? Oh my gosh. Let me show you. Look at my slippers, you guys. They are too cool. My daughter has matching ones. Hers are like tie-dye pink, blue, and white, and they're super comfortable, you guys. Hey guys, hey Dawn. Thank you, Glenda. Hey Katie, welcome. Hey my beautiful Rose, how are ya? Hey Karen. Hey Amanda, how are you? Hey Eliza. Hey Peggy. Hey Ramona. Yes, monster feet. They're super duper comfortable. I got them at Walmart. If anybody's looking for some new slippers, I'm telling you, these things are on point. But okay, I am very excited, you guys, about this craft. But before we get started, there is one thing I want to tell you. So I did get some more eyes today. So those are in the shop. I put them on before I got on here so I could tell you about them. These are what just came in that I have available, and I have the two sizes. Okay, these ones, let me see if I can show you. Can you guys see? There's like a, hold on. Can you guys see like the little shimmer glitter in there? Oh, they're so pretty. They're so much prettier in person. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but I got two sizes available, and this is what you get. It's the mixed color, and you get 12 pairs for $4 for this size and $4.25 for this size. So if you need some eyes, they are there for you. Hello, Denise. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Terry. What are you guys up to? I'm so glad you guys could come hang out. Christy, what are you doing? Good to see you. How are you feeling, girl? Hey, Nina. Hey, Quincy. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, you guys, and Cheryl, I'm glad you're here too because we're going to do the wheelbarrow craft. So if you want to do this and you went ahead and got you one, I think this is going to be really cute if we can execute it correctly. But I will tell you, I pre-made this bow. This was just a bow mold that I did. There's no special thing. I just wanted it to be dry enough so it wouldn't I was worried about it sagging with all our other wet clay. So I just did this just to be safe. So if you want to do that too, let me see if I can turn this around because I kind of was trying to set it up to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what we're doing. Okay, so let me explain here. These are the styrofoam squares that I have in my shop, okay? And what I did is I cut them into wedges. And if you guys read the description, we are going to do I love you more than a mouse loves cheese. And a mouse really, really loves his cheese. So we're going to do a she and a whole barrel full of her favorite cheeses. Isn't that going to be fun? I hope it comes out good. Hey, Angie. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Linda. Hey, Nikki. Hello, hello. Thanks, ladies. Hey, Mom, what are you doing? So I'm going to show you how I cut these because a lot of people think you can cut these, okay? And I showed you a little bit of that when we did the Christmas craft one. I can't remember the Christmas tree thing, but these are just the little remnants that I kind of cut them into slight wedges, and we're just piling on, just whatever looks cute. And I used 3 squares total, okay, one of each size. And then we're going to use this cone for the body of our mouse. And my cone, if you want to do this is a 4-inch long cone, okay? You can get all of this stuff on Amazon or the Dollar Tree, and like I said, you can get the different sizes in my Etsy shop if you want to do this. Also, I got these. You don't have to use these. You can just make another little piece of cheese, but I bought these a long time ago. Also from Amazon. They're just little cheese pieces. They're just little like resin cheese pieces. So, but you don't need these. I just had them, so I was like, well, might as well just use them. And of course, our Dollar Tree wheelbarrow. So let me set this to the side for just a sec, and I'm going to show you how to cut these. Now, be very careful, because you're using sharp tools, ladies, okay? Because I would hate for somebody to cut themselves. This is the knife that I use. I use this only for styrofoam, and I do recommend once you do start cutting styrofoam with, like, if you pull a kitchen knife, only use it for that. Like, don't use it for cooking again, because, I mean, I don't know. I just worry wouldn't want it to make somebody sick or something. And I just keep mine in my craft room, and I cut all my foam with it. So I'm going to show you how to do it. And I'm going to stand up just to make sure. So I hold my fingers like this, okay? And we're going to start at the back end right here, and we're going to go into the middle. See how my knife is? Like this. And we're just sawing down. And it's really not that difficult. It's just really like cutting any other kind of foam. It's just a denser foam. See? That's what that gives you. Okay? So let me, now I'm going to turn it around. Go at this point to my back. Watch your fingers, please. Cut that wedge out. And I'm just going to show you with one piece so you have the concept, but you do the exact same thing with all three pieces. That's how I did mine, okay? And then save these, because see, you can cut this into like another smaller wedge, do another project with it, or use it as filler for something. But that's what that gives you. Too easy, you guys. Too easy. So that's how you do that part, okay? Now, hey, Tanya, how are you? Hey, Marlene. How are you guys? Okay, so, yep, the Dollar Tree store. Yes, ma'am. Yep, that's where I got this barrel from. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by covering this. Oh, I forgot to turn my glue gun on. It shouldn't take too awful long. But, so I just see my scraps. All I did is I just, I put my scraps in just really however, really just because I wanted to raise this up a little bit so it's not like hiding the cheese too much, and we can get a little bit more of like a cool effect, I think. So while we're waiting for that to heat up so we can hot glue these in here, we're going to go ahead and start covering our cheese up, you guys. And let me see, I got, since cheese comes in like, a few different colors. You got like your sharp cheddar, right? You got, I don't know, just, I think it'd be cool if we did like a few different colors of yellow, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. Hey, Diana. You started the barrel yesterday and got the truck. Oh, we are doing the truck next. Actually, Cheryl gave me a really cute idea for like the theme of what we're going to do, but it'll be a surprise. But that is going to be, we're going to do our truck craft next. Hey, Renee, how are you? Pink butterfly, what you doing? So I think we're going to do, maybe the darker one and do our bigger one. We'll start with that. Hey, Bella. Hi, bro. I'm glad you guys could come hang out. You guys, this should really be like too easy, hopefully, but we're just kind of, whatever mistakes I make, I'm making them so you don't have to, and then, but hopefully it'll go nice and smooth, because I don't think it's going to be too awful bad. How much are the clear glue packets? I don't know. I don't know. What glue packets, girl? You got the wheel apparel today, but you didn't get the truck. Oh, that's okay. Because they do have. Last I saw, are you guys familiar with the silver? If they were just like regular plain silver ones, and they were smaller and shorter, yes, but they're still really cute. And you can do what we're fixing to do when we do the truck craft. Um, it's hard for me to like get a gauge of what's exactly in there now because I told you guys they like shut down the Dollar Tree part of our it's just a Family Dollar now, so I don't get to go and look as much now because I have to go out of town. But I think that's one of the things that they have like all year round though. I think. Hi, Misty. The things. Oh, are you talking about the jellies, Renee? Is that what you're talking about? If you're talking about that, those are $2, madame. $2, and it's a 50 grams that you get. Okay, so I'm just putting some tacky glue on, and we're just gonna cover this like we normally do. You guys hear my daughter? Okay, and it's just cheese, so we're not gonna worry too much about it because we're gonna be putting some little holes and stuff like that in it anyway. So. And I just use this side of my hand and just kind of gently smooth out them creases as you go down. And that's what helps you. If you tend to get some of the clay that it like clumps up in a big amount as you're like working it around, that's how it helps me get that part out. If anybody's having trouble. And it works pretty good. Okay, so I think, see how easy? We're already covered one, y'all. Now we're just going to trim off our excess here. Oh, there's something else I meant to tell you guys too before we started this. So for the Super Sunday sale, you guys know that's going to be the big deal day, so you don't want to miss that. But we decided that since I just recently got over 3,000 followers, that we're going to also do a giveaway to anybody that's there to give you a chance to win that as well. So maybe I'll just go ahead and show you that before I forget what you will win if you would like to try to win it. Okay. So look, boom, there's our first piece of cheese. And remember, like I told you, see these little dimples and stuff? A lot, like all of this right here, you will not see that tomorrow. I promise you. Just little things like that. Really, you're not going to see it. You're just not going to see it. So now to do our Swiss cheese part, let me see if I think my gun might be ready. Let's try to do that really quick. So these are just, like I said, these are just my little extras from me cutting my foam. We're just putting a big old good glob of glue. And this did have, if you guys remember, this did have the little springy thing in the middle. I just used my wire cutters for that, and it was quite easy to cut. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult than what it was because the wire was so thick, but it actually wasn't that bad. So that's, if anybody's wondering where that went, that's how I got rid of that. Okay, so we're just putting the glue on, just enough to tack it down, because we are also going to put some clay down in here to kind of mask that as well. So we're going to do probably that part next. I think I'm going to put one more little wedge in here, I think. You see, you just cut it just like that. No biggie, y'all. I'm just kind of wedging these in here. You guys having a good Friday so far? Like I said, it's kind of busy, but it was a good day though. And I was very happy to find my slippers. What am I selling on? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back, guys. What am I selling on Sunday, Angie? Once a month, my husband and I are right around. It's going to start being the first weekend of the first of every month that we want to do a super Sunday sale for you guys, and that's going to be finished items and clay supplies of all kinds. We just pull random stuff and random colors. And we're going to give you guys like a really big discount on them just as a thank you. And we love you for you guys just being there. And, those of you who have your own business, that it will give you a chance to get a break and stuff for your supplies and things like that. Just that we love you. But it's just going to be a mixture of anything. It could be anything from eyes to clay to tools to, like I said, finished items. Just whatever we have, is up for grabs. It just depends on what we decide to pull and what we have an abundance of where we can accommodate a lot of people who may want that, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yes, sweet Terry. I know. I'm so glad we're able to do it. How do you win? I think. Hey, Wanda, how are you? MJ, what is up, pork chop? Yes. You filled a big garbage bag full of clothes out of my closet. Yay, you got it. Brenda, we just did that too, actually. We just got a bunch of stuff. Ours is called Good Samaritan. But Renee, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe if you guys I pinned the post for the Sunday super sale at the top of the page. If you guys just share that, you just share it and like it and maybe comment so I know. Just comment that you shared it so I know, and that'll enter your name in the drawing. How about that? What time is the date? It is this Sunday, so I believe that is the 5th. I believe that's the 5th, Tanya. And it's going to be at 4 p.m. my time, Central Time. So that would be 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, I think our glue is nice and set now. And now what I'm going to do is we're just going to kind of take our darker yellow here. And I'm just kind of smushing it in. We ain't doing nothing special, y'all. See? Just smushing it in. Hey, Laura. You're getting Taco Bell? MJ, we literally just got Taco Bell. Because I asked my son, we called him yesterday and I said, I usually try to get him something nice for like a welcome home meal or something. And he asked me if we could get quesadillas. And I was like, we sure can. So we went to Taco Bell since we already was at Walmart anyway. So I was like, well, it's like literally right there. So is it the 4th? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's this coming Sunday in 2 days. So the day after tomorrow is when the sale is, you guys. Okay, so we're just gonna get a nice little coat on here. Don't worry too much, because a lot of this is gonna get covered up. We're just kind of masking really the our our little blocks that we got in here. It looks like cheese sauce or something in there, don't it? You're going to Dollar Tree tomorrow? Heck yeah. EP's Crafty Corner. Hey, hey. How are ya? Yeah, Lisa, the one that I went to had quite a bit of stuff out for Valentine's already. And they had, like I said, they had this and the really cute little truck that we're going to do next. So I'm just going to, this is just cheapy super glue that I get from Amazon. And I get, the one that I get, it's like, get like 48 of these for like $10 or something like that, I think. Very good deal. Okay, so I just put a little super glue on. And then I'm going to put a little super glue on the edge here to try to hold that for a second. Oh, happy birthday to him. Please tell him I said happy birthday. Thank you, Wanda. What does the truck look like? I can show you, Angie. It's I had it kind of buried over here. Let me see. Okay, see? So we just super glued it. This is my front. Okay, so I put the big one in that back corner if you want to do it like mine. And let me pull you guys. I got a big old mess on the side. This is what the truck looks like that I got from Dollar Tree. And we might cut that out too, but that's what I'm talking about, that springy thing. We might cut that out, but I'm still not sure yet exactly. Okay. So now we're going to cover our next cheese wedge. I don't know. I kind of like, yeah, we're going to break it up. We're going to break it up. The only stuff out at my Dollar Tree was candy, and I feel kind of, aw, really? Hey, Linda. Oh, you're so welcome, Angie. I hope they have them and it's frustrating, I know, because it's like, why do some Dollar Trees have all the cool stuff, and then some Dollar Trees, like, they don't have nothing, you know? I don't know why it's like that. It's weird, ain't it? Right, Christy? I love these little things that you can do. And you guys, I'm sure you guys know who Christy's Faux Confections is. She does amazing stuff with like spackle and clay. She does air dry foam clay stuff too. Also has tutorials if you want to check her out. And she also sells supplies. But Christy, that would look so cute with like some of your the way you do your little swirl thing and something like that. It'd be super cute. Oh, thank you, Ma. Thank you, thank you. I might have had too much glue in here. Let's just see. This is the regular yellow. This was the dandelion that I just used. Sorry. Let me get this out of the way here. And we're just going to keep on a trucking, y'all. You know, but I have to tell you, when I was getting this stuff, as cute as it is, you guys, I was very upset because part of my heart was like, last year these were only $3. These were only $3. You know what I mean? Something like that. Do you guys remember that? So I was a little disappointed, but I was like, I still want it. Disappointed in you though, Dollar Tree. Your Dollar Tree stinks. I know, mine does too, Renee. I gotta go to like surrounding towns in order to, well, like I said, ours ain't even a Dollar Tree anymore, so pooey on that. But oh well. You have 5 near me. One is really good. Yeah, the one in Clarksville, Lisa. There's one in Clarksville that I really, really like. And they have like 5 of them too. And I swear it's like similar stuff. But you could go just in that town and just have your little shopping day, stop at the dollar store, and probably find something different at every one of them. It's weird. Yes, girl. Christy, $5. Mm-hmm. I was upset. I still think it's worth it, but I was upset because you guys, us Dollar Tree girls, we already know that is a ridiculous price climb from what they used to be. So I'm just saying. And I feel like they did us crafting ladies wrong because I feel like we're the one who gave them a lot of their free publicity and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Okay, so we're just doing the same thing. I know, Chrissy, it's crazy. It really is crazy. And like seeing that $1.50 or the red dot, some of that stuff still got the, what is it, the red dot? You guys know what I'm talking about on there? Okay, so got a little too much right there. I'm just gonna pull that off. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this one on, and then we're gonna start putting a little bit of like our little Swiss cheese holes in there. Before our clay starts drying here. Okay, so I'm gonna use ball tools, just like some various sizes. I think is what we're gonna need to make it look cool. So I'm gonna go in with my biggest one first, and we're just doing just like that. Shapoopy. This is too easy, you guys. We can do this. We can do this. And we're just going to do random, just like how you see on a block of cheese. Just be careful though, so you don't want to press too hard, and then you'll see, the foam through it. So just be careful of that part, but it should be okay. Mine so far is not giving me any issues so far, thankfully. We're just going around. Okay, that was my biggest size. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to go with this. So this is my biggest one. Whatever size that is, that's on the opposite end of this big one. And we're going to put some holes in that with that size. And I would say, like, the more random we can do this, the cooler it's probably going to look. Because that's how real cheese chunks like this look. I don't know. That's just my theory anyway. Okay. I'm probably done with that. That's what we got for that. And we're going to put some more little thingies in here in our third size, but I want to do this before it gets too crowded. So it's not. Now I'm just going to go in with another smaller size. Going all around. And you guys, this would be so cute to give as a gift to somebody, or sell in your craft show if you want to do this. I feel like this would be like a unique kind of thing to offer your customers if you wanted to. And now I'm getting an even smaller size. I think that this would be really cool to see, like, sitting on a craft show table or something. I think I might go back in and do some, maybe a couple more big holes. I like the way those look. Okay, so that's what we're looking like for our cheese. It looks pretty cool, I think. What do you guys think? You like it? Yes. Hey, Carol. Hey, Kim. Let me see who I'm missing, my ladies. Hey, Amanda, girl. Trina, what are you doing? Hey, Rhonda, girl. Your truck was broken. I know. It's so frustrating. Like, it really is frustrating on it because they are literally the exact same quality and, like, kind of jankiness. But that's why us crafters made them pretty, made people want them and stuff. So I feel like we kind of got screwed, you guys. Honestly, I'm a little butthurt about that. Seriously though. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more of these big ones. Don't overdo it, Tanya. Okay, we're just going to leave it at that. Got our cheesy, easy cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Ooh, that would be cool, you guys. The Cheeto guy. Cheeto. You guys know who I'm talking about? Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Denise. You need to get some of those wheelbarrow. Yeah, seriously. And if you don't want to do Valentine stuff, if you want to get something ready to do like a summertime craft, it'd be good to get some of these. And you can spray paint them. Absolutely, you can spray paint them, you guys. Hey, Christy girl, what you doing? Okay, this is the next light is pink. I believe this is the custard yellow. I know it. Yeah, at least make them a little bit like more sturdy or something. If you're going to charge us $2 more for the thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, Chester the Cheeto guy. That's right. I want to see somebody do Chester the Cheeto guy with this. That would be really cool, I think. I don't know if I have enough courage to do something like that, though. Not yet. Hey, Ramona! Yes. Ramona said with the full of flowers for spring, that would be so beautiful, like a big old flower bed. Thank you, Christy. I actually have, guys, my sweet lady, I have a shirt in there that I'm saving to wear for the super sale. Christy knows what shirt I'm wearing, don't you? Christy knows. You thought I was making SpongeBob? You could do a SpongeBob. Rhonda said it made her think of SpongeBob. Absolutely, you could do SpongeBob. SpongeBob holding a bubble. You guys know how much he loves bubbles. You could have so much fun with Valentine's Day and love. You know what I mean? That would be such a cute idea as well. You can use for Easter as well. Yeah. Like a wheelbarrow full of carrots would be really cute. Right, guys? See, you guys have so many beautiful ideas, and that's what I'm here for, is to inspire you to either recreate this in your own way, or all these wonderful, beautiful ideas you guys are coming up with right now. Absolutely. That's what this community is all about. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be wearing yours too? Yeah, girl. You don't have any of the yellow. That's okay. Whatever yellows that you have on hand, Rhonda, it was, whatever you got, girl. You don't have to have mine in order to make it cool or make it, the colors. Minions. Yes, Marlene. Minions, like a barrel full of minions. That's such a cute idea. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we are just rinsing and repeating at this point. Yeah, that would be really cute, Tanya. All of them ideas would be so cute. And with what I'm going to show you guys with this, we probably will be doing a bunny that's like, because like I said, once you get the basic shapes and the basic concept of something, practice, of course. But it's basically, like I said, rinse and repeat, man. You just essentially keep doing the same thing over and over, but slightly different. And that's why I love this clay is, once you learn it, I mean, the possibilities really are endless. Okay, there's our other little cheese wedge. Like I said, a lot of this will be gone. Plus, it's cheese, so don't worry, okay? But a lot of these divots will be gone tomorrow, I promise. So, Jennifer, hey, my sweeties. What are you doing? How are you feeling? Okay, so, super glue. And my husband gave me the idea because I want to put some hearts in here. Hey, buddy.
I want to see my little feeties.
Oh, yeah. You want to show them your monster shoes? Look at, these are hers. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Hers is rainbow.
I showed him already. I told him about yours too. We have fun at Walmart today. Okay. Got that. Now we're gonna go back in with our little tools here. Put a little glue right here. Just to be safe. What are you guys doing this weekend? We were doing a whole bunch of nothing. I planned on having lots of fun, hanging out with my boy. You guys, I was so shocked because he is a very picky eater. Okay. Here's our other cheese. I like the different colored cheeses. I think it makes it look more real. What do you guys think? For the love of cheese, seriously, I love me some cheese. Hey, Becky. Thank you. Yes, it's going to be okay. And I have been praying for you, sweet lady. I love you very, very much. And yes, it is. I know. She's a ham, ain't she, Christy? Hey, Dee. There's my lady. I know. We was matching. She's like trying to fight our feet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I forgot to put this away, you guys. Actually, what I want to do, I think before we get too far, and that's it. We're already done. I mean, seriously. And I do not remember if I have the drips of the, but you guys know the cream glaze that I got, right? I used to have a yellow. I can't remember if I don't know if I'm sold out or not, but I don't have any up here. But if you have some of that yellow color cream clay, you could make it look like nacho cheese. And that would be really cool, like coming over the ends, like how we use it, but just do it, in cheese color. And that would be super duper cool. But since I don't personally have any at the moment, what we're going to do is we can make some little drippy drips, y'all. And all that is, can you see? We're going to roll us a ball, okay? And then we're just going to roll a little cone. Put your hand at an angle like this. If you're new, that's how you do that, and just practice. And then we're going to take the palm of our hand and just gently press. And shapoopy, you have a drip. If you don't have a mold, do not worry about it, please, okay? You're from Wisconsin, so you love cheese. Yes. Ramona, yes, I don't have any in the shop yet, but the order I got that's coming, that I got more of the 1,000-gram bags of white for you guys coming. And yes, I did get purple. Yes, ma'am. I got you. So I'm just gonna put some super glue on the top. Okay, because we kind of just let our drip kind of go where it's gonna go. And we're just going to put a couple of these on because I don't want to keep you guys too awful long. And we don't want to cover up our cute little letters on there, okay? So I'm going to do one drip in that color, and we're going to come back to that. We're not done with that yet. Maureen, hey, beautiful. What are you doing, gorgeous? Hey, Tay-Tay.
Hello.
Want to come around and say hi to the ladies? Here's my sweet baby. Come here. Come around. This is my son, you guys. This is Tater.
Hello.
He just came home. I love your shirt. Is that new?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas.
Is he a shirt with a little frog?
Alright.
That's my Tay-Tay.
Have a good night, everybody.
He said, have a good night, everybody. Okay, I'm going to put... You moms know. It's like a piece of your heart is gone. You know what I mean? I'm just so glad he's home. Hey, Barbara! I'll tell him, Carol. Hey, Patty. Yes, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tanya. And I'll tell him, Christy. Thanks, ladies. That's going to be a lot to him. I will let him know that you guys said hello. I will let him know. Okay, so I don't want to overdo this too much. So I'm going to do one more small little splat. And I'm going to put it... Actually, no, I'm not. Because I feel like I'm going to ruin it. So we'll add... we can always add more, right? Thank you. You guys, he's already taller than me. And he's only 14. He'll be 15 in March, in the end of March. I told you guys that. But yeah, he's like 2 inches taller than me already. So I think he's going to be, I think he's going to be like a 6-footer. You know what I mean? So grown up. It's like a young man. It's hard to... you mom must know how it is. You still look at him like, like they're goo goo gaga or something. Okay, so I'm just getting another color of, this is the dandelion we're going back in with. Made us a little drippy drip. And I'm just kind of wrapping that around. Too easy, you guys, see? We're just doing like a little drip thing. I'm 5'4" and my 12-year-old is 5'9". Oh my gosh, Sammy. Whoo, yeah, you got a tallie too, girl. I'm 5'4" as well. So that would put my son's probably what? Yeah, he's probably like 5'7" or something. Wow, yeah, you got a big one. You got a big one too. My friend Sammy, she's actually taller than me, and her son, they came over here. It's been a few years ago now, but she brought her son with her one time. And you guys, we live in a trailer, so if you can imagine like the shortest part of your wall, he could like, he was almost touching it. Like I don't even know. He was very, very tall baby boy. Here's the big baby boy. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna fill in my cheese a little bit more, and then we're gonna go ahead and start on our mouse. Because once I show you how to do the mouse, these other little pieces, I'm gonna show you how I want to kind of like set them up in the front, so it looks more like a full scene when we're done with it. But that's the same stuff that you're just going to do the exact same thing we did up here. Okay. That's all that is. So I'm just kind of filling this in a little bit more. So it looks like it's nice and full. Okay. Hey, Stephanie, my girl. We are making a wheelbarrow full of cheese, making this little mouse lady's dreams come true on Valentine's. I'm so not ready. Men's size 11. Yes. Yes. Same, Sammy, same. I told my husband, I was like, you're going to have to start like helping me, because I keep thinking like, not baby sizes, but and no, he's like straight up men's too. So I feel your pain there, girlfriend. It's bittersweet. I love watching him grow, and like all the beautiful milestones that you get to experience as your kids grow. But at the same time, like, because you teach them how to be without you and stuff too. So, there's like that part of it. And they're not your little baby, and they get more independent, and it's just like, but it also makes me very proud. So, yeah, seriously, Carol. Yep. Yeah, glue on me, y'all. Okay, so I'm just filling this in. You don't have to do this, or you can do like You know, if you want to color some spackle, you could probably do that. And just whatever. This is a fuss-free kind of thing. We're just having fun, you know, so don't worry too much. And there we go. We got our little cheese burl. Your nephew going out of high school. He's 2 years. So, oh, he'll do great. Don't worry. I was in the Army for 3 years, and I know it's scary and stuff like that, but you know, he'll be all right. He will be okay. You learn a lot. You learn a lot of good things as an individual, being in the military. Sure, you need one of these for cheese heads. We make a cheese hat, y'all. Okay, let's start the mouse. So let me turn this around so you guys can kind of look off of that if you guys are doing stuff. Okay, so for the mouse, we're just going to do very simple, basic kind of shapes. Okay, guys? And let's see, what was I going to do? So I wanted, if you can see the color of this heart that was already on here, this looks very similar to the ballerina pink that I have. So that's what we're going to go with for like her little accents and stuff. And then we're going to do some red, obviously, you know, because the Royal Bear, we want her to match. But I think for my mouse, I think we're going to make her this color. Actually, no, we're not. I think we're going to go with cookie dough. I think that would be good. Yeah. We're going to go with cookie dough. Oh, wait. I'm doing the wrong color. No, I'm doing it right. Sorry. And we're going to go ahead and put her legs on. We're going to make her look like she's sitting down next to this wheelbarrow. That's tongue-tying me. You miss them, but you're proud of them for being productive and caring to the... Yes, absolutely. Your daughter will be 27 and she's your baby girl. Oh, yeah. I definitely get it. Holidays are just going a bit... Yes. Yes. Okay, so this is the trick that I do for getting even limbs and ears, you know, things like that, where you want some symmetry to your piece, okay? So we're going to start with, let's see, this is probably, yeah, maybe a little short of 2 inches ball of clay, and you cut it in half. Then we're going to take those halves and roll them into cones, okay? And this part just takes some practice if you're new. It took me quite a while to even start to even get somewhat of my proportions down and stuff. So please don't get discouraged by that. I know it can be frustrating, but that really, I promise you, that's just practice. This one, I got to be about 3 inches. Actually, we're going to do just a tad longer, maybe 4 inches, because what we're going to do, I just changed my mind, how we're going to do the feet. Okay, so the fat end here, we're going to go probably about 1 inch in with your thumb like that. We're going to hold it like this, and we're just going to bring the foot up like this, okay? And then kind of straighten it. Okay? So there's that. Now we're going to do the same thing. Again. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our little butter knife tool and we're going to cut some little creases in. Like that. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is we want to cover up our bum bum so you don't see any of the styrofoam on any of our piece. And we're just going to, I don't use glue for this part. Okay, guys, I think maybe we need to take a break for a minute. I think somebody's on there giving them a hard time. Kids can be so mean, you guys. Breaks my heart. Yes, congratulations. Oh my gosh. That's great. Yes, they do. I just put some of that same color under here, just so because she's gonna have a dress on, so we don't want that foam showing after we drape it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these on the sides of her, and then we're just gonna wrap that excess around her back, just like this. So we have a little something like that. Okay. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to start working on her dress. I know it. They, my kids are very sweet, very pure kids, you know, and um, it's just, you know, I don't know. And I tell them all the time, you know, when you're a child of God, you know, it's going to be hard because the world lives for the world. You know, you're literally going against like all the grain, you know, so just be ready for that. You know what I mean? And it doesn't make it any easier, but you know, it just sucks sometimes. Yeah, that's why I totally get you, Marine. That's why we thought about homeschooling and stuff. But yeah. Is enlisted and I am close with his mom, so you have some. Oh yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice to have, Angie, for sure. Okay, so I just got me a ball. This is the ballerina pink. Now, I don't know if I need quite this much, but I don't know. We'll see. And we're just gonna roll this out. I want this a little bit thin because this is going to be our dress, and we want our dress to kind of, you know, look a little, have a little bit of that flowy vibe, and you can get that easier when your clay is a little bit thinner. You do have to be more careful because it's more thinner, but it does look pretty cute. So I think, let's see what size I got here. And that's about the size, so I'm not even gonna worry about cutting that. The sandbox, that is going overseas. I went to the sandbox for a year. I was into Iraq for a year, but that's what they say. I'm going to play in the sandbox. Going to play in the sandbox. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a little bit of tacky glue. Not much, just a little bit. See, here you're going now. And that's what I love about it. The resilience of my kids. Like, they know. Does it hurt their feelings at first? Yeah. Why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But they know. And they know, like, how to, you know, what discerning is. And, you know, when you get around somebody that's yucky but might be pretending to be good or whatever. My daughter just had an experience with a friend and You know, so she's, of course, a lot of times you end up learning the hard way. I did myself as a kid, but you just kind of snap once you learn that. And my kids had discernment. I wasn't taught that kind of stuff when I was little, so it was harder for me personally to understand what was going on and how to deal with it, like getting picked on and stuff. I got picked on a lot when I was a kid, but I tried to prepare my kids, and you know, and look at it now. She found like 5 more friends that are just having a big time together. See, that'd be all right. Oh, you are so welcome. And you can message me anytime, Angie. I am here as a sister in Christ and a friend as well. I'm not just here for crafting and selling stuff. So this is our little girl. Okay, see how her little dress is? And how you get that effect, you guys probably saw me, but I just kind of do my fingers just gently like that. And we got this is the tip of our cone, okay? So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put her little arms on. Okay, guys? Making me hungry. I'm having Olivia, what you doing? Eat some for me. I just had some yesterday. It was so good. You know them snack packs that you can get from the grocery store, and it comes with ham and cheese, and then you can get like the turkey and the Colby too. So good. I literally ate the whole thing by myself, you guys, and I have no shame saying that. Like, put that in front of me. I cannot promise you that I will be nice about sharing. Sorry. Oh, Angie, you're so welcome. I do understand actually, and you know, we are here for you. All these ladies, especially the ones that come hang out with me, I can tell you for sure are absolutely wonderful. Yeah, you found yourself a nice little community. These ladies are fabulous women. I love them so much. Hey Donna, what you doing? What you doing, girl? Okay, so this is just another ball, and these ones, this was shoot, sorry, probably about 1.5 inches of clay that was, and these I rolled to about 3 inches. Okay, and we're just gonna do. I want it to look like she's holding one of these little pieces of cheese. Let me cut her little paws in. Just like we did with our little feeties. Ritz crackers and cheese almost every day. Seriously, Maureen. That's one of my favorite snacks too. So good. Okay, so I'm going to put her little hands like this. And then we're just kind of bringing them up to the tip of the cone there. This is coming out not too shabby so far. And we got our little hands on. So I'm telling you, basic shapes, you can do this. Do you got to practice? Yes, just like with anything else, but you can do this. I'm telling you, you can do this. Okay, we need a little bit of our, whoops, I didn't close this all the way. Hold on, guys. Here comes the shark. Yes. Yes. Next time we craft, we should plan, you guys. Everybody bring your cheese and crackers, okay? And I'll bring mine. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. With cream cheese? Yes, Ramona. Okay, so you guys, I'm about to turn you on to something really yummy. Have you heard of is it the Laughing Cow? It's got the picture of the cow, or maybe it's just Prairie Farms. But anyways, they have these little soft wedges of cheese that you can buy. It's like a pre-made circle, whatever, and they're individually wrapped in little wedges, and it's like soft cream cheese. You can get sweet ones, I think. My favorite one is I think it's a garlic and herb blend or a vegetable blend. Okay, I just got some red that I rolled in a ball. This is about an inch. That might be too much clay. Let's try like a half an inch. But anyways, and I get the meat and cheese trays, right? And then so you guys know those are pretty much like Ritz crackers. And you put some of that cream cheese, spreadable cheese on there. Then put your meat and your cheese slice. Oh my god. It's like heaven in your mouth, you guys. Swear. You know what I'm talking about, Chrissy? Yes, Carol. Yep. It is fire. Fire, fire. Okay, so let's see here. I want to cut this out because we're making her like a little collar to make that look a little bit more like polished and finished on top. So I think what I'm gonna do is I got this from the Dollar Tree, but just any little tip like that, you could probably use like use it with a triangle, cut it out with your scissors if you want to. But I'm gonna use this, I think, and flatten this out a little bit more. This ends up to be about 1.5 inches after I flattened it. I'm going to cut that out. Let's see what this looks like, y'all. I'm rounding out just kind of rounding out this point that it made. So you get a little something like that. Okay. And then I'm going to press this on. And we don't want to smush it all the way down because we like that's one of the good things. Absolutely use that quality about your foam clay. Is let it have that dimension and let it sit and dry with that extra. See, and it won't fall. It'll dry just like that and be super duper cutie. Okay, so red, we already got our bow. Block of cream cheese with jelly pearl. Oh, I have not tried that, Linda, but I will tell you what I do love is I like sausage cheese biscuits with grape jelly. So I would probably love that. I'll have to try that. I'd have to say, I think Tyler should be. Yeah. Hello from South Dakota. Hey, Michelle. Hello, hello. Thank you, ma'am. I'm glad you like coming to hang out. Good to see you. Okay, we need some more clay so she can have a tiny little head. Let's see how big. Let's see if this is enough. And you guys, we ain't too awful far from being finished with this. I mean, there's really nothing to it. The Laughing Cow creamy garlic and herb spreadable cheese wedges. Yes. With Black Forest ham on a tortilla roll up. Jennifer, stop. Did you guys just hear what Jennifer said? Yum. With red pepper jelly. Oh, you guys stop it. Thank goodness I got a bunch of snacks out there. Okay, that's probably good. So this ended up being about a 2-inch ball for her head. Okay, guys. So now that we got it in a ball, what we're going to do is we're going to do our cone shape, but we still want the muzzle to be like kind of soft looking, if that makes sense. Let me show you. So we're going to go at an angle, not too much. See that? So just slightly changed it just enough, and it ended up being still about 2 inches. We just kind of changed the shape a little bit. So now, time for the reinforcements, y'all. Toothpicks. Need your toothpicks. I highly recommend anchoring it whenever you can because you guys, I have had so many problems in the past with like my stuff sinking on me, and this definitely helps a lot with like keeping your stuff in place. So I'm gonna put 2 in just because you guys know me. And so I won't mess it up. I'm just gonna clip this. And if you got to clip it at an angle, okay? So you have like a sharp point. A little bit more super glue. Make sure I get her head centered. And then we're just going to set that right on. Careful, we don't want to mess her head up. Oh my gosh, look at it. Here's our little mousey mouse. Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do is put her ears and her nose on. Yeah, like an egg shape. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Yeah, let's go to Jennifer's house. Jennifer, we are coming. We're coming, girl. Get a bunch of hungry, cheese-loving craft ladies coming to your house. I love you guys. You guys are too fun. Okay, let's see what this is. This is probably about 1.25 inch ball that I got. I think this will work pretty good. Yeah, they really do, Jennifer. I love them, but I love them just I buy them as appetizers for something. Which where do I ever go? You know what I mean? But I'll buy them for something. Just going in with my biggest ball tool, and we're gonna go straight in. But they don't last long enough for my company. That sounds so terrible to say, but I can't help it. I really am like addicted to cheese, I think. But okay. So I want to switch it up a little bit. I don't want to use the exact same pink for her dress. So I'm going to use baby pink. And I just did the ball tool just till you see that net there. Okay. That'll help you know how far to go in. And now we're going to put a little bit. Hey, Diane. Good to see you. How are you? Crafting and eating cheese. I mean, seriously, Angie, does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? I don't think it does. Coffee. We got to have coffee in there. For me, anyway. That'll be perfect. Okay, so I'm just dropping me a little ball in there. Not even, I wouldn't even say, not even 1/2 inch or so little balls we dropped in there. And then what we are going to do is we're going to go back in with the same big ball tool and do that again. And then I've showed you guys this before where you got that little crease. Don't cut the pink. Just cut right to it. I'll show you what I mean. Just like that. Okay? You can do this. I'm telling you, you can do this. All right. Okay, so now what we need to do is we're going to get another toothpick again. And we're going to cut it in half. Make sure you cut it at an angle. Maybe I should put my eyes on first. Okay, so for these eyes. Okay, you guys tell me. Should we try the new eyes to see what they look like? But the ones I pulled, because I didn't think that they were going to be here today yet, but I pulled these ones. So, which eyes should we put on our little mouse girl? You guys let me know. Tell me number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. You guys tell me. You make 10-minute baked chicken or beef Wellington versus. Oh, yeah, girl. We got us a cooking lady over here. Hello? You got a little pink and red mailboxes today? Oh, how fun. Okay, we got a 2, we got a 2, we got a 1, we got a 1, we got a 2, we got a 1. Okay, how about whoever says it next? This is our tiebreaker. Pat! Pat said 2. So we're going with the new ones, y'all. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what they look like. I think we're going to use the pink ones. Keep it festive. And let's see. How do I want it? We're going to go a little bit more off to the side, I think. Not much, but let's see what these look like. Oh, you guys are liking the, yeah. I think these are going to be cute. And I use Aleene's Clear Tacky Glue because I am very messy when it comes to the glue for this kind of stuff. And I ruin almost every piece when I use super glue. You can if you are not messy like me. But you can just wipe it right off and it doesn't stain your clay or anything like the super glue does. So, okay. There's our eyes, y'all. Cutie, cutie. All right. Now I'm going to hold this up. My son just asked a very valid question. He was like, where are these kids as parents? He is absolutely right. Where are the parents when your kids are being rotten like that? I hate to say it that way, but it's true. You know what I mean? To be so ugly like that. It's crazy. Okay. Let's get these. I just put my toothpick on, and you want to go through the meaty part of your ear, okay? I'll point to the spot to show you guys, so you know where to put it, so your toothpick don't poke through. Oh my gosh! Look it. There she is, and look, we're gonna put her little bow. Wait, like this. Maybe not. I don't know. We might not do the bow. I think we might do a smaller bow. I think that one might be too big, but it's gonna be super cutie. Okay, now we are done with our cookie dough. Now all we got left, y'all, is her little nose and her whiskers. And if you can draw the whiskers on if you want to. You can do the use your little tool like this and just put the dents in to give it the illusion of whiskers. Or you can do actual whiskers, and I'm going to show you how to do actual whiskers if you want to. Okay? Yes, Tiny Bo? Hey, sis, what you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Glad you guys are liking it. Yeah, she's coming out pretty cutie. I like the eyes you guys picked. I think they're better than the ones that I have picked out. I'm glad I asked you guys first. Oh, you're right, Patty. We need a tail. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, we got to add a tail. Oh, my goodness, it's a mouse. Okay, so I just got me a little ball of black clay, okay, and we're doing our little cone-shaped thing. So you have a little something like that. See that? Then we're going to hold it. Remember, hold it at the tip on the thin end, and we're going to press the fatter end in. You can use a cookie cutter if you want, but you do not have to. And it gives you a really cute little nose shape. You see that? Okay, so I think before I put that on, I'm going to do her little, the little thing. We're going to do that really quick. I just did like that. And then we're going to put the nose right where our two little lines met. And then we're just going to kind of gently press it on. And here we go. What do we think? Let me put a little blush on before, and then we have got to do the tail, like Patty said, because what is a mouse if she don't have her pretty little tail? Okay, put a little blush on. Let's do her tail really super quick. I am going to get more. Actually, we should probably do like the baby pink, right? Because aren't mouse tails pinkish? Hey, Jennifer! Thank you. And you guys can do this. You guys see, it's just really a lot of you who have been following me for a while probably know I do a lot of the same thing over and over and over again. It's just how you manipulate it for the project that, whatever the idea is that you choose to do. And you really can do anything. I promise you that you can, okay? Seriously. Okay, I'm going to make this fairly long because we're going to fudge it a little bit. Okay. And by that, I mean, so just rolling a log. Okay, I'm going to tell you really quick. Again, when you're rolling logs, the easiest way to practice and get good at rolling logs is keep that clay in between this part of your hand. Okay. That is the easiest way to control it with the pressure. And you just go back and forth. You can stop and look at it. That helped me tremendously with learning to do logs. So I hope that it helps you as well. So I'm going to go just in the back here. You can probably do this beforehand if you want. And I'm just going to bring her tail up. I'm going to curl it a little bit. Why not? Kind of tack that down. Oh gosh, Patty, I'm so glad you said something. Okay, there's your little tail coming out. Okay. I think I'm going to bend this just a little bit more. Like that. Okay. Oh, the whiskers. I'm going to show you guys. So this, let me see what this says. This is 24 gauge black floral wire that I got on Amazon, okay? And I like the black because it's, it's already ready to go. And we're going to cut probably maybe 4 pieces, and we'll see what that looks like. And I'm going to cut them maybe a little less than an inch or so. Okay, we got that. So now, too easy. This is what you do. Get your little super glue. Put a tiny little dot on one end. And we're going to make a little triangle shape with them. And I'll show you what I mean. There's one. I'm going a little bit more. Okay. Take your next one. See how I put that one directly underneath the other one? Now we're going to put one in between and just behind. Like that triangle shape. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to cut 2 more. So you want to cut 6 of these if you want to do it the way that that I'm doing it. You see that? Okay, let's do the other side. I need to cut 2 more really quick, y'all. And then we'll put her piece of cheese in her hand, put a little bow on, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you the concept I have if you want to do the rest of this, and I'll do the rest of that off camera because, like I said, it's just doing this exact step, and that's all it is. Okay, put it directly underneath, and then put one in between, like you're making a little like triangle shape. Like same thing when I told you we put freckles on, like that same kind of triangle shape. And there's a little mousy girl. Oh, is she sweet? She's just so sweet. You like the wire? Yeah, and it's fairly inexpensive too. I'm sorry, let me go back. Got a queen mouse. She needs her king. I know. Oh my gosh, maybe we do got to do a little boy mouse. That would be so cute. Yes, Patty. Thank you for telling me. Shouldn't be brown tail instead of pink. Oh, dang it. Maybe we'll have to do another mouse and do the brown tail. Yeah. Jennifer, you make it yours the way you the colors. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys do it however you want to do it and whatever. You can do this for whatever season you want to do it. And it would be super duper duper cute, you guys. Okay, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to go with this one. And we're going to do that in red, okay? And then I'm going to tell you too, something else that I do intend on doing is, maybe we can do that really quick because that'll take like 10 seconds, is I want to put polka dots on her dress because it looks, it looks a little plain to me. But you can put little hearts on here or little flowers. Just whatever you want to do. Little stars or whatever you want, you guys. Oh, and I got to show you guys what the giveaway stuff is. I'll show you that. We'll do this and the cheese. Okay, so that's the bow that gives you. I think I'm going to put this right in the middle of her hair. I mean, her ears. Oh my gosh. Cute. And you can put hair on her. Look really cute with hair, probably. Actually, I don't want to waste this bow. Maybe I'm going to put it on here. Just because we just farting around, y'all. Just because. Why not, right? Let me do it like it's a gift. Like she just got this magical, yummy cheese gift. Absolutely, you do not have to do that if you don't want to. I am, though. I do want to put some little hearts, I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Do you guys want to see me put some little hearts in here? That's what I was thinking. It's just a mold. That'll probably take like 30 seconds or so. But I know we've already been on here for almost an hour and a half, so I don't want to take up a lot of y'all's evening here. Okay, so I just super glued one of my little cheese slices. We're going to put a couple more slices on to kind of make it look a little better. Thank you, Bella. Hey, Carla. Yeah, it's a different Bella. My daughter knows a Bella, too. She said, Bella?
I thought it was one of my fake friends, Bella.
No.
The one who took my money.
No, but it's a wonderful sunshine lady. Don't stop, keep going. Okay, yeah, because it won't take too awful long. Okay, I'll just go ahead and finish her. Yeah. Okay, so look, she's just got a whole bunch of. I'm gonna put one more on. I'm going. She's crazy, y'all. Looks like a Cinderella dress. I know, but you guys can dress her up however you want. If you don't like her dress as big as I did, you don't have to do it. Just to give you an idea of how to do it, I just put a little pile of cheese in her hands. Okay, and we're just this is how she's going to be when I display her. So it's going to be like a 2-piece set, right? That you get, and she's just going to sit like this. Now, let me show you this really quick. I have these little things. If you can imagine, what I intend on doing is making like a little pile of cheese, just however, I'm going to put it however, and then this will be actually attached, like super glued to this, but I might super glue it all together so it is just one piece. But these are going to be covered, and you treat these just like you do the cheese wedges, okay? You don't have to do that part if you don't want to. It's just a way to use up them wedges, and I think it would be cute and just kind of make it look more finished. So I'm going to, for the last little part of our mouse, I'm using my shuttle art paint markers. And I'm using the dot side with my red. And we're just going to, I just want to do polka dots, I think. And you can wait till this is dry if you're not comfortable. That is no biggie. Crap. Oh well. It happens. Okay. You can always cover that up with some brown or something. Okay. So here's your little polka dots. Okay. What was the other thing? Oh, the hearts. I'm gonna show you guys the hearts really quick. This is the heart mold I got from Amazon. We're gonna use the big one. And I want to do pink hearts that are the color of her dress. So we're going to get our ballerina pink back out and just kind of fill in some of these little spots. And then we'll be done. You like that, Lisa? Yeah, it's crazy. Will you just put a little bit of those little details? Make a huge difference, y'all. Huge difference. That's why I love them paint markers, because you can do little details like that. And yeah. Baby wipe to clean up. Okay, let me try that. Never tried that before. Let's see. Oh, Rhonda, do that. Yeah. If anybody doesn't know, I learned something new today. Use a baby wipe if you did a boo-boo on clay. And she was right. It worked. Thank you, ma'am. Pink polka dot on bow. Ooh, yes. Yep. We're going to do that. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's... Let me do this color. Isn't bright enough. She ain't bright enough, I say. Let's do this. Oh, yes. Great idea, Jennifer. Man, you guys are on it with the creativity tonight. I tell you what. Thank you guys for helping me create her this evening. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to do her little lapel that way too. That is too cute. So if you want to do the polka dots, I do recommend, because this is an afterthought, do the polka dots on the lapel like before you put her head on. It's probably be a lot easier for you. Okay, look, Jennifer said polka dot the bow. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Okay. Let's see. Cooking spray and a paintbrush. We're just making a few of these, and that's all she wrote, y'all. Actually, you know what, Jennifer? I think we need to put some polka dots on our other one, too. So, our big bow here. Keep that out so I don't forget. Let's get this smushed in here. I love the heart that this gives you. So cute. Okay, so I'm just going to tuck one in like that. Put a couple more in. And that is it. Will everything in your store be on sale or only the things you show on my live? Renee, it's going to be only, we're just going to pull stuff, but it could be literally anything. And I will give you guys a little scoop. There will be clay and there will be resin eyes, my friends, on sale. And it is big time discounts. It's Super Sunday sale. Okay, so that is the big sale day. where we want to give you guys the very best deals, like literally bottom dollar that we possibly can, and it's just because we love you and we really mean that. So, all right. So you guys get the idea here. I'm going to put one more on, but you put as many or as few or none. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. And then, real quick, I want to pick out this because that was too cute. We gotta do. Alright. Shmeow. And we made that name. Okay. So this is what we got. Okay. There's going to be more hearts in here. So if you can just try to picture that. And then the cheese. She's going to have a pile of cheese where she's just like, oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. My boyfriend is amazing for getting this for me. I don't know. But look it. So this is kind of like the concept I was going for. And I think it's going to be super cute. Yes, I will, Lisa. Is that sale only for USA? No, ma'am. No, ma'am, it is not. I will say if you live out of the country, I can't do the free shipping thing, but absolutely we can figure that out. Absolutely. I will see what I can do. Put dots on the bow and then I'm glad you guys have fun. Yes, the cheese queen. She is the cheese queen. But I thought this was fun, little love craft, something a little bit different. And like I said, if you got cream clay or you want to use spackle, like I said, Christy, she is super great to watch. If you want to learn more about spackle, that is she is very good at that. And she mixes that with her clay projects, and it looks so stinking cute. So, but just let your mind run wild, and you could do whatever, brownies, marshmallows, you name it, you could fill her up, so it would be so fun and so versatile. But I love you guys so much, and I really appreciate you coming to hang out. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. I might be to do the truck, but if I don't, then we're definitely going to do the truck within the next days after the live sale. But I will for sure see you guys Sunday at 4 p.m. Central. It's 5 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, there's going to be some big deals. And I will say, since somebody said it about out of the country, how I do it is I do PayPal invoicing for a lot of my live sales. But if you are out of the country, we would probably have to do that where I create like a custom Etsy listing for you. So that way the custom stuff is taken care of where it's not confusing for me and we can just, work it that way. So if you're comfortable with that and you're okay with that, that's probably how we're going to have to do it. But I am absolutely willing to try to get you your stuff if you're not in America. I would love to do that for you. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fabulous weekend, and I hope to see you Sunday. You will not be disappointed. Oh, gosh, please don't leave yet. I got to show you. This is the gift box. I'm so sorry. So the winner, remember, go to the post that's pinned at the top of the page that says Super Sale Sunday, and you share it, then comment under it, and let me know that you shared it, okay? And that will give you the entry. You're going to get this. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It's a 2-piece, one of them giant eggs. You can do so many cool foam clay crafts with this or just crafts in general. Okay. I got one of these foam hearts. You will get a 3-piece set of bee cutters. That one. And then this little sideways bee. Okay. You will also get one of each size of the foam squares. You'll get a 3, a 2.5, and a 2. I got 4 foam discs that I just got these from Amazon. But 4 of these in here for you. I got 2, I think these are 4-inch balls in the gift box. Okay. This is a good gift box, y'all. Just because I love you. I want you to know I love you. There's a cupcake dummy. Got you a couple styrofoam cones in here. And I also included in the Happy Mail a whole bunch of random cabochons. There's got some bows, little bees, little kawaii treats in there. And then I also, in the gift box, the lucky person will get this mold. Like a little Easter mold.
I
got
that comfy monster.
This heart mold. You'll get this. This will be great. Like if you did little fake chocolates and stuff. Since everybody's asking about the heart molds, I'm going to include a heart mold. It's got all these cool little designs in it. Okay. I'm going to give you this little bow mold. This little bow mold. Okay. And it don't stop there, y'all, because I love you. I told you I love you. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So I thought this would be cool for like Valentine craft. You know, just one of them little arrows. And last but not least, you will have, whoever wins this, gets these sprinkles. I thought these would be great for Easter and Valentine's crafts. Some of the mulberry cream clay. Some of the, I forgot what color this is called, but some of this color of the cream clay. I'm sorry, I forgot what the name of that one was. That's one of our newest colors. Some of the brown jelly. Oh my gosh, and it don't stop there. Got a few more things. This is all for the giveaway, y'all. And you will also get light peach, bubblegum, neon tangerine, and some neon green. Look at these, look really cute together. Look how cute these would be for like some Valentine's and Easter crafts. I try to coordinate everything so whoever gets this box can actually use what's in it together, and you don't really have to get a lot of extra stuff if you don't want to. And you can do some cool stuff, you know? Yeah, yay! I'm glad you guys like the gift box, but this is all going to be for one lucky person. And like I said, this is just because I love you, and I really do appreciate your support so very much. And I want to make sure that I'm always trying to find ways to show you guys that I really do mean that. I really do mean that. And you guys are not just my customers. You are people I genuinely care about. You are my friends, and I want you to know that you are appreciated very much by me. So that is that. And we'll do the drawing on Sunday after the sale. And I'll have that set aside and ready to go. Oh, there's also, I was thinking about throwing some eyes in here too, but I haven't decided yet. There probably will be some eyes in there. But so anyways, I love you. So if you want to enter for a chance to win that, please share that pinned Super Sale Sunday and then comment and let me know that you shared it, because sometimes it don't tell me. Like, I don't know how to check to see who shared it. But if you comment, then I'm just going to trust you. You know what I mean? Just, do right by me, and I just trust you. So, okay. Well, I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I love you. Never, ever forget, more importantly, how much Jesus loves you. Truly, okay? He loves you so very much. And I will see, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'm still not 100% sure yet. I will definitely, me and my hubs will see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. sharp. Okie dokie. I love you. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are excited. Oh, but the arrow could fit in the egg if you could. Oh, yeah. That would have been a cool way to send it, wouldn't it, Jennifer? Okay, you guys have an absolutely fabulous day. Thanks for coming to hang out and spend, first part of your weekend with me. I appreciate it. Message me if you have any questions. If you're new, I am absolutely reachable. That's what I'm here for. Just let me know. And I'm here to help, okay? And I will see you on Sunday. Bye, guys.